going on, guys? It's LWA here, and we are doing another Q&A today. I put out Instagram and YouTube posts about the Q&A, and we got a couple of questions, and I'm going to put the, How's it going, guys? It's LWA here again, a little mini face reveal again, but, I am doing another Q&A today. I put out some posts on YouTube and Instagram, so we're going to be answering those questions today. I will put the comments on screen, the questions on screen, so if you see yours on screen, hit the like button, low-key, you know. That's so stupid. Like the video, though. Please. I'm begging you. Please. Alright, we're going to be starting with the YouTube questions first. We have my computer over here behind the camera. I literally have a makeshift tripod. It's like a shoebox with a phone holder on it, and then my computer screen's behind it. So the first one comes from absolutely no brain. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Now, obviously, there's a lot of factors that play in this. You know, Woodchuck was the best player in the tongue twister league for a long time, but I feel like Piper, see, I can't even say it. Piper picked a pickled peppers. I can't even say it. That's how you know he's great. But obviously, how much wood could Woodchuck chuck? That's the childhood player. That's nostalgia. No one knew how to say that as a kid. So, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I'm going to say 8 pieces of wood. The next question comes from 5-star Drip Z. Who inspired you to make a Fed? Now, obviously, there's a lot of Feds that inspired me. I watched a lot of them growing up. But I feel like it's a basic answer to say MDT. Even though he did inspire me, I'm not going to say it because it's just so basic. Balor Figs UK on YouTube and Instagram. He is one of the best fedders. He is one of the best at posing. Obviously, GCW, I watched him growing up as well. WSC, he started a year before I started posting. But those kind of like 4 guys. W3 guy, obviously, as well. He's my GOAT. So, you know, those 4 guys, those 5 guys. Easton's Championship Wrestling asks, what was your favorite figure you got so far this year? There's a lot of great options because I got a lot of figures this year, but I'm going to go with Gunther probably. He's so easy to post around, so fun to film with, and that's one of the main reasons I made him my North American champ, and obviously I just love Gunther as well. But I'd probably go with Elite 102 Gunther. If you have not copped that figure, do so because it is great. Next question comes from Just Eli. When Brock won the title at Unchained, was that always the plan for the story, or was it a decision made on the fly? Now, I actually really like this question a lot. So obviously, Samoa Joe is coming in as the LWA champion in that Unchained match, which is basically like my Elimination Chamber type pay-per-view. And originally, Joe was supposed to hold the title till WrestleMania, and then Kofi was supposed to beat him. That was supposed to be the story. But obviously, you know, the Elite Samoa Joes aren't that great. The TNA and probably the AEW one is much better than the Elite ones, because the Elite ones are just like kind of crappy. The boots aren't good on it. It's not easy to pose around, you know. All those things. But, so I just kind of made Brock win on the fly, and I think it actually worked out a lot better. What is your favorite match in your pick fed? WDE Wrestling asks. That's a tough one because I feel like I have done a lot of good matches in my time, in my career, I should say. But I have to go with Drake versus Sammy at my Royal Rumble or my latest Royal Rumble match. If you have not seen my Royal Rumble pay-per-view, go check that out because I think it's my best pay-per-view I've ever done. Shopa KAHTW, sorry if I messed that up. What is the one match you made that you wish you would have done differently? Probably my early Money in the Banks. I wish I probably would have done those better because, like, they were so short and choppy, but I did, like, that's when I started pick fetting because, like, I used to rush these episodes out, man. Like, they used to be coming out, like, every single week, so, like, I got, like, 2 years, like, 2 WrestleManias out in, like, the span of, like, 1 calendar year. But, like, recently, I kind of wish I would have done, Samoa Joe versus Aleister Black at No Mercy when Joe won the title, because that was just a squash match, because I, like, didn't want to film it, because, like, that card was so long. I think there's, like, 10 matches on there, but that one. So if I refilm that now, it would probably be much better, but that's just part of the LWA history, man. Alright, this is from Station Octopus. He has a lot of questions, 7204. Who else do you want on your roster? Probably like Carmelo Hayes, Dominic Mysterio, Damian Priest, Grayson Waller, LA Knight, all those guys, you know. Are there some Hall of Famers or legends you want on your roster? Stone Cold, and that's really all I can think of right now. this one just for fun, but do you listen to music while you're filming? I do. It kind of varies what I listen to. I have a Kanye West playlist. Those who know me well, or those who are in HW's live streams especially, know that I am a Kanye supporter. I don't support the things he said, but I do enjoy his music. He's the greatest musician of all time. I'm sorry to say, he's just the GOAT. You know, my normal playlist was a bunch of like different kind of genres. And then mostly when I'm filming, to keep me in like the WWE wrestling move, I listen to a WWE playlist that I made. If y'all want me to drop that one, because it's fire. If y'all want me to drop that on Instagram, I will do that. So like, let me know if you want me to drop that. All right, we're going to be switching to the Instagram questions now. We got like 5 of them, I think. Why, this comes from JWE or Flapjack on Instagram, you may know him as, why isn't Piper or Drew on your show? He's talking about Piper and Melvin, and Drew McIntyre. Piper Melvin, I'm never starting a women's division, and honestly, I just don't like her as a wrestler. I'm sorry, I'm sure she's a great woman, but I do not enjoy her matches as much. And Drew McIntyre, if I got a new Drew figure with like double jointed arms and like the new gimmick and stuff, I would probably book him a lot more, but I just don't have plans for him right now. This comes from WWC Wrestling _3 on Instagram. WWC, y'all know him. Have you ever thought of quitting at one point? Absolutely, I did. And I actually did technically quit in 2021 when I deleted the whole Money in the Bank show on accident, and I was so unmotivated, and then I was going to do a draft, but I didn't, and then I was going to film a Royal Rumble, and then I didn't. A whole thing. But, I did technically quit at one point, but now we're back, and we're in full swing of things again. So, W. This question is from Fury Wrestling Corporation and Pro, aka FWCP. Have you ever thought about adding custom characters to your show? I have thought about it before, but I don't think it's ever anything I'm ever gonna like invest in it, because like I don't have any ideas up here, and I don't want to copy like JC Rise from HEW or Joker John Moxley or Bane or JTM or anything like that. If I'm gonna make an original character, I want to do it by myself. I want to make my own, but I don't have any like ideas for that right now. So if y'all want to give me some suggestions, maybe I can make, then let me know down below or DM me on Instagram. I don't know. All right, before we get into the next question, everything I notice is I need to be looking at you guys, not myself. You guys, not myself. Okay. Next up, we got, what's your favorite champion for each championship in your Fed? So for the Cruiserweight Championship, I'd probably go Ricochet. There's only been 2, but it's like a tie between Ricochet and Sammy, because I've had some bangers with Sammy Guevara. Hardcore Championship, I'd probably go Darby or John Moxley. Tag titles, give me the Chin in the Wind or the Usos. I thought Chin in the Wind was so goofy, dude. What are the other titles? Oh, North American Championship. Doesn't have that big of a history. I'd go either Shinsuke Nakamura or Gunther right now. And then Elder World Champion, it's gotta be my guy Adam Cole. Even though we're beefing in the Fed universe, he's my favorite wrestler of all time. Possibly. I don't know. Him or Seth Rollins or my tribal chief. Acknowledge him, by the way. Don't be a mark. Acknowledge him. Alright, that was it for the Q&A. Everyone that sent in questions, thank you for sending them in. This was fun. I want to do this more often, probably. I've only done this like a couple times before, so I'm not that experienced in Q&As. I'm sorry, but I thought this one was a little bit better because I'm showing my face. So if you want to see me show my face in a couple more videos, then let me know. This is kind of like a mini face reveal. I haven't shown my face in this channel since I took a break, besides the Rey Mysterio mask that became a meme on Instagram. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this Q&A. I'm probably going to do some more of these in the future, so if you did not get featured in this one, don't worry about it. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you never miss a video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
You win. Perfect.